Hi everyone, I am here with my second box of paper. If you didn't watch my first video, please do go back and just check the beginning of that video, as I do have some other items for sale, not just paper, and I will only talk about those in that first video, and it is at the very beginning of the video. This box that I have coming up here, that I'm sitting with all these papers on my lap, is going to be a large flat rate box. This cost, I believe, $18.75 to ship, and I am going to have in this box more than 250 sheets of cardstock and paper. Yes, you heard that right, more than 250, as well as some other items. I am asking $45 shipped for this box, which I think is a really good deal. And if you are, especially if you're like starting out and you like don't have a lot of paper or something, this is a great way to do it. This is primarily vintage. There's, I think, quite a lot of Prima in here. Graphic 45, shabby chic, that sort of style, okay? So let's get going, because we have a lot to get through here. So some is cardstock, some is paper, and I will try to talk sort of as I'm going through. I'll try to mention that as much as I can. This is the Primrose stack. I actually had like 3 of these and used a lot, and this is what I had left, and this is just such a pretty stack. It really is. It's just, I've used it enough. It's like I don't want to see it anymore now. So this is most of the stack still in here. There's even 2 of this, which is the tags, as you can see. And if you are into like very romantic, pretty kind of things, this is absolutely a great stack for you. Okay, so virtually an entire stack. There may be, there's probably like 1 or 2 pieces missing. That is the Primrose stack by DCWV. I have next this one, which is called Habitat. This is a Recollections, and there's probably about half of this remaining, and these have special treatments on them, so they have the shiny effect on there. So there's, or they're distressed. That one is distressed. That one's shiny. And shiny again. Okay. So you can see in some places I used 1 of the 2 sheets, and in some I haven't used either. There's a script underneath that. I'm not sure if you can tell. And that's butterflies. Lots of butterflies in this one. Butterflies and moths there. And another distressed page. Another one with the shiny embossing. Script and flowers. And script again. Oh, excuse me. So that's Habitat. Let's see. I'm going to try and do the stacks before I do all the loose ones. Blackcurrant. I used most of this, but this is what is left. And this is a DCWV. And I actually, oh, this one you have to go sideways. And I actually really like this stack, but it's I'm down to the point where I've used what I know I will use at this point. This is meant to be plain. It's actually a very pale yellowy color. It's actually quite pretty, and it has a texture to it similar to this one. So there's the blackcurrant, what I have left in there. So there's still a good amount in there. What else do I have? Okay, I think that might be all the stacks. So now we're down to bits and pieces. Oh, wait. Nope, found another one. Recollections Steampunk Botanica. And this has probably about 15 sheets in it, I would guess, between 15 and 20. They are, most of them are shiny. And one of the reasons that I didn't use all of the stuff in here is I hate skulls. They give me the creeps. So if there was a page of skulls on it, I was like, oh, I'm not going to use it. So that's in there. Alright, let's see. These are all graphic 45 sheets. Let's see, what, Le Cirque collection. I got a graphic 45 warehouse box, and so some of this is from that. Then we have some from the Bohemian Bazaar, which actually I do like. It's really, really bright and cheerful, but again, just not kind of what I'm feeling right now. That's back to Le Cirque again. There's another one from Le Cirque, I think. Yep. So that's all graphic 45. So, you know, that's like good heavy cardstock. Next, I have a bunch of paper. So this is quite thin. And I'm just going to sort of slide it in now. Here I have 3 sheets the same. When I had 3 sheets the same, I did not count it. I didn't count the 3, I only counted 2. So you're actually getting more than 270 or whatever. Okay. So these are all loose sheets from a big pad that I did have. Don't have any more. Used the ones I wanted, and this is what was left. And some of these are very similar to the previous ones that I had just showed you. There's a print on there. It doesn't show up terribly well, probably. Ones that look like they'll show up okay, I'll just move into the box here. That one says Darling up the top there. Can you see? She's cute. There's some birds. Cowboy. Very vintage looking cowboy. I don't know if that's the same one again of the birds. And some gray stripe. Some green. Now we're into some cardstock. And you'll see that these have a rough edge. And that is where you pull it out of the stack. If you cut close to the edge, you will still have a 12 by 12. Okay. It's the particular brand does that. And I can't think what the name of the brand is off the top of my head, but that's how they do theirs. They're all like that. So there's a dress form on that one. As you can see, this pack is a lot of blue and yellow. Little banners. And, oh! And this is ledger and then words on the back there. And look what I found. Hiding in there was a partial stack. So this is the Mariposa stack. And there's probably about 20 sheets in here, I'd guess, something like that. Let me flip through as fast as I can here and sort of show you what I have left. This is a beautiful stack. I mean, it really is. I did use this. I enjoyed using it, but I'm not going to use any more of it probably, so I'd rather somebody else had it. I love that one. It's glittered. That one's got like gold on it. Very pretty. That's a really pretty one too. Simple, but I like the bird sitting on the bird cage there. And details. This is just a gold fleur-de-lis on a black background. Like a botanical print. More gold. Gold bird cages. Okay, so that's that. Little Mariposa stack. And then we're back to some more cardstock and papers. That's a basic gray. It's going to be hard to see, but that is pink and like dark brown, I guess. What's this one? This is an SEI. Whoa! It's loud on the other side, isn't it? And then back to some more paper. Just thin paper. So I'm just going to move that from my lap into the box as much as I can. This is actually still all attached right here. So I'll just give it a quick flip through. This is that big stack that so many of these came from. And I cannot remember what it's called for the life of me, but I'll bet you somebody out there knows. Somebody who's watching this. Okay. It's very vintage. Oh, and there's dress pattern. And there's some more. Just keeps going and going. And some of those are repeats. I know we've seen that one before, and probably that one. Okay. Getting there. We're getting there. I think we're almost done now. Here's the checked one. There's two of those. Some words on there. Celebrate. Birds. Stripes. Happy. Stripes. Great Southern Railway. Okay. Almost there. Really are almost there now. Journey, and then a dark one. Then, I still have more. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Love letters. This is the Recollections. And these are all craft paper. Craft cardstock. These are thick, okay? So, I used part of this stack, and this is what's left. So, through this. And you'll see there'll be somewhere there's two, and there's somewhere there'll be just one. That is a gold checkered design. Red checkered design with glitter. And that looks like lace, that one. And that's the final one right there. Okay? And then, I'm exhausted from this. The Très Chic stack. There's not a lot in here. I'm guessing about 15 probably. But I will flip through and show you what they are. I like that one. I really do like that one with the blue and pink and white flowers in little circles. I like that one a lot too. And there's pears up there. Alright, that's beautiful. I like that. And is that the last one? Yes. Okay, so I do believe that's all the papers now, I think, I hope. But I'm also including a tube of Prima Essentials paper flowers. These are in like browns and dusty blues and blacks and print. I think actually they were... I'm wondering if they went with printery. They kind of look like they do. An embossing pad right there. A little album that you can make that says friends. some, I believe are rub-ons, and these are Prima, and they are fuzzy. And this pack right here of what's called plain Jane's, so chipboard, and that's what's in there on the back. Fleur-de-lis and flourishes. And a cigar box. A really nice cigar box that you can alter. In there I have the rayon vintage seam binding and one extra chipboard piece that was random. Some flowers from Prima that one fell off. I have no idea what happened to it. Sorry. Fleur-de-lis. 2 birds from Heidi's Swap. I think there's a pink and a white one. Let me see. Yep. Little ticket. 2 of these that are slightly different, and those are from Xyron. And then 2 packets of basil flowers, one in blue, one in brown. And as I said with my other lot, I will also include a few more trims, and could be anything. I'll just like look through my stuff and go, oh yeah, that looks like that'll work well. So if you're interested in this lot, again, this is $45 shipped. Don't forget, if you're interested in any of the books or the punches, let me know that too. And I will take first person who gives me their information and pays me. That's always good. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.